Pretty good. You know, they came out here. They were pretty sharp. You know, they knew what they were doing. They were aware of the different coverages and different pressures that was showed by the defense today on the first day. And I thought the defense played fast and strong. So I was very impressed with the quarterbacks being able to recognize the stuff they recognized, especially with the speed it was coming out at them.
Jay, you know, with Kevin Olson out here, what would you like him to improve on specifically, and how important is spring for him, knowing that you've got two new quarterbacks coming in the fall?
Comfort. That's what I want to see more from him. Just being comfortable out there, and sometimes you're in a hurry when you finally get your opportunity. You know, you feel like you got to rush things on the field, and through rushing things, you forget to do one or two things. But I thought he did pretty good today. I just want to see him get a little more comfortable. You know what I mean? In a situation where he's now up there and he's competing. You know, rather than he's not in the competition. He's taking extra reps or he's taking mental reps in the back. Now he's up there, so I just want to see him get a little more comfortable. I thought he threw the ball really well today. I thought he felt the pressure well, and thought he had made some good decisions.
What about so been here for a while, veteran, I guess,
right.
Under your system.
Right.
What impressed you about him, and what do you want to see him improve on moving forward?
I would say what impressed me with him today was his overall, just kind of opposite of what you were saying. You know, he's really comfortable now. You know, not a lot phases him, and he made about 3 or 4 really good audibles into different situations. He's really put this playbook on his back, and he's taking charge. So he made several checks today out there when he saw different coverages and took advantage of it. What I want to see him get better at, in this process, the first day, you want to see the transition of I'm the man, and I think that's going to come. The more he plays, that's what I want to see him. Take advantage of is when he's out there that there's no doubt. You know what I mean? That even though he's comfortable, but sometimes you gotta be comfortable and vocal, and it'll come. What's their practice?
What's his chemistry like with the wide receivers?
Really good. Those guys have been working, this whole off season. So he's got a good feel for them, and they got a good feel for him.
Stephen Morris, we all know, had a great arm, and Ryan has not been known for a super strong arm.
Right.
Does the offense change at all? Knowing that, or do you have to?
Yeah, there's certain things that Stephen can throw that probably a lot of people in the country couldn't throw down the field. Right. There's some deep routes that you use, but overall, I would say that there isn't a lot that changes with what you do. One thing that Ryan does is pretty impressive is that he throws the ball early, and it's pretty interesting to see receivers trying to get out of their breaks and that ball's hitting him right in the face mask. But that's because he overcompensates a little bit, for his arm talent. But he's got a strong enough arm. It's just you compare it to the other guys who had a cannon.
Coach, could you talk about the running backs? Obviously, a couple injuries with Joe and Duke. What'd you see from Gus and Walter and the other guys out there?
I thought Gus has made major strides with knowing what he's doing. Last year he kind of just was an athlete back there and was hoping for a running play. He was really not hoping to be in there protections and stuff like that. It's pretty complicated. But he knows what he's doing now. He's a vet now. He's no longer a freshman. So he's done it. He's improved with the mental side of the game. Tucker and DJ have also did a good job today as well. They showed some flashes day one. Obviously, we don't have pads on guys and helmets, and I might look good out there in a helmet. Probably not.
How do you feel about losing Dallas Crawford?
Yes, it's bittersweet because you lose a guy who was such a leader on offense, but the team needed him at safety.
All right, guys, Coach Golden available for the group.
It's almost a disadvantage because he knows our plays.
How's his attitude?
Great attitude, great kid.
One thing I wanted to ask is there like a balance between pocket presence getting a guy to roll and buying extra time and then running and taping off. Is that something you talk about with these people?
Yes. So sometimes you get let's go over here. I don't know if you remember the film 101.